Geek Out! Pinkies up, time for another Geek Out Book Club. I'm Sam.
Oh, I'm Jake.
This is our first book review for Top Cow, which is an imprint through Image Comics, started by Mark Silvestri way back in the day. The book that we're reviewing is not by Mark Silvestri. It is Eclipse by Zack Kaplan and Giovanni Timpano. And we've had Zack on the show. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's one of our, definitely a fantastic interview, fantastic episode overall. But yeah, let's talk about the book now.
Let's do it.
Debut issue comes out Wednesday, September 7th. Jake, what did you think of it?
It was awesome. I think, we were kind of joking about we've had some just huge heat waves going on here.
Yeah, thank God. I feel like we're finally through the worst
Yeah,
of it.
I was working outside today, and it was finally a nice day to be working outside,
Yeah.
not a heat index of 110. Now, granted, in the book, it's a little hotter because it'll kill you, but
that's more that has to do with the direct radiation.
Yeah, so we can relate just to the swelter of it. But it's a cool book. I mean, again, it's just the first issue, so we're getting the classic more questions than answers, which is what you want.
Mm-hmm.
But brutal, murder mystery, and just a cool premise, kind of an original idea.
Yeah, to kind of unpack what Jake said a bit, yeah, it's this world where the sun is so prohibitively scorching that any organic life that's caught in its blast is just immediately incinerated.
Sorry, what do they call them? Snowmen or icemen? Like the suits?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just little things it's a world lived in.
Yeah.
They're talking and they have slang, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And it takes place in New York City, which is crowded enough as it is, but now everybody has to take shelter during the daytime because again the sun will just fucking kill you.
Yes.
So it kind of follows this beat cop, maybe not beat cop, but this detective in New York City.
Yep.
That's
who's a Giants fan, of course.
Of course. What if he was a Jets fan? Would you be as favorable?
No.
Okay.
No. I'd be like, go burn. Burn!
But, what do you think of, you had been a fan of Giovanni's artwork with, Dynamite and stuff.
Yeah, he's doing the Lone Ranger Green Hornet series right now, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So he was on my radar before even reading this book. So anybody drawing the Lone Ranger and the Green Hornet in the same book, because they have a history, because they are related, that's pretty sweet. So it's good stuff. Check that book out too if you're interested.
Yeah. But definitely, definitely. Give it a read. It's a fantastic issue. Apparently, the story arc's only 4 issues too, so you get that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If I remember correctly from our fireside chat with Mr. Kaplan. But go back and listen to that episode too. It's a fantastic interview, and we really unpack a lot of the character motivations and that sort of thing, and what the antagonist means for the cast and kind of build out that world. But no, it's a fantastic Eclipse #1. Top Cow Image Comics comes out everywhere, comic book shops everywhere, and on Comixology on Wednesday, September 7th. This has been another Geek Out Book Club. I'm Sam.
I'm Jake.
Keep reading. This has been another Geek Out production. If you enjoyed what you heard, hey, we've got a new commentary every Monday. We've got a special episode every Friday. Of course, there's the usual catching up show every Wednesday. And you get book club episodes just about every Tuesday these days. Thanks for listening.